Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play a little bit of Speedstorm, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're waiting for this to load in here. It did start another season and it is the Alice in Wonderland. Let's see, Tron is back. So test yourself in tournament and earn exclusive rewards. I'm not looking to do that. Hey, Speedstorm. Enjoy this gift from the dev team. So what did we get? Oh, look, we got Scrooge. Hey. All right, cool. I'm all for that. He is one of the newer characters that I haven't had because I really haven't been playing much. So I'll definitely take him. Alright, he's probably the first racer I've unlocked in a very long time, especially since I've been playing, but... Okay, so I saw updates for this game. Something to claim here. Fix it, feel it. Sorry about that, guys, if you heard that. I started dropping my phone, I had to catch it. Slam my finger into the table that my computer's sitting on and I'm recording on. So if you guys are wondering, I am playing on Switch, so that's a fun thing. What's in our special events section here? I'll have to look in a second. I don't even know how much is left of this season, and I am not buying any passes whatsoever, so I'm not sure. We probably won't even be able to get anything, but you know, that's okay. I just jumped in here to play for a little bit just to see how things are going. I did see some updates that Winnie the Pooh is coming next season, which seems exciting. I saw Tigger and Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh, spoilers for all of them. And actually, I think it's pretty interesting because I feel like they said before they would never be putting in anything that didn't make sense to be driving the carts. Which, you know, Pooh and Tigger up on 2 feet, okay. And they could have added some in between since the last time I played that also don't make sense. But off the top of my head, I don't know of any. But Eeyore doesn't make sense to me since they said they were never going to put anybody like Lion King or something down on all fours because it didn't make sense for them to be driving. But, you know, again, I saw that we have Eeyore coming, which he's definitely gonna be on all fours. So I'm not 100% sure what made them change their mind on that. We also have Winnie the Pooh coming next month on Disney Dreamlight Valley, which definitely play way more than I'm playing this. I used to play this so much. I really did, but I haven't really cared for the updates that they've been making to this game. I haven't really been taking the time to play it as much. I've either been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley or I have been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And again, all on my Switch because that's my main gaming system. I don't know, you know. Oh, I keep accidentally going out of here, you guys. I don't mean to do that. So let's look at our new deals here. Nothing that I'm going to get or anything. New events. So I actually do have Fix It, Feel It. I can't remember if I have discussed or not. So it's still saying we have something new in here, but I'm not seeing anything. Alright, that disappeared now. Okay, so Racer Boost. Well, you know, I don't even know who I have to know who needs a boost and who wouldn't need a boost at this point, if I'm being honest. We have New World Map. So, who all's in here? Oh wow, there's a lot in here. that I haven't even been in. So we have Hercules, we have Inside Out. I'm trying to get to, yeah, that one. Oops. Pirates, Tron, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so I guess if we're gonna go into anything though, it makes the most sense to come into here. We did play like a race or two in here. I don't remember if that was actually, I don't remember if I actually played that on screen or not. I think I came in here the day before the first half of the season had ended. And then I clicked into season 2 before anybody else had, before I had recorded or anything. I didn't show anybody, I don't believe. We only had one recording for Speedstorm, I think, so. Let's go ahead and click in here. I don't think I got all the stars in the first stuff anyways. I did on that one. So let's rerun Randall. We'll see if we can get anywhere with Randall. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't mind this game. It's just, it's a little frustrating that you're forced to spend money to get the newer characters. Which it is a free to play. It's not necessarily like it's like Dreamlight Valley where you know, you're paying for stuff along the way, which actually they do tend to want a lot of your money out of pocket if you want stuff from the premium store too. Unfortunately, it is also a thing for them to want certain stuff. But I don't know if I could ever get into this enough to really want to spend money on this game again, just simply because even when I was spending money before, I wasn't unlocking everything, and that's when it started really being a thing where it bothered me. Because I was paying and I still wasn't unlocking everyone. That's the main thing that really set me to the point where I didn't want to be playing this all the time anymore. And then again, when Hello Kitty came out, that really just made me decide that I was done, and I would just rather play those two games instead. So that is why I haven't been playing this again. Still seem to pretty much remember the buttons. Doesn't seem like anything really changed with that, at least. My main racer and favorite racer has always been Jasmine. I don't think we're gonna get anything extra here. We'll see, but I never really play with Randall too much. Are you guys staying? Okay, is that? Are you guys staying dedicated to this game? Because I know a lot of people pretty much quit playing now. I would assume if you're here, you're still probably playing, at least curious about it. No, we're definitely not going to end up here.
You sure I didn't win?
I mean, I know you still can get stuff, and you can eventually unlock everybody if you get lucky when you open your boxes, but I'm definitely a lot further behind now than I was even before, because I hadn't actually done anything. So claim rewards, we can get Randall, which I do already have Randall, so. They've made a lot of changes to this game since I originally was playing it, you guys, like a lot. So I can't really get much of anything in the free section, and I don't want to pay. You know, we have a diamond pass, we have a gold pass. It used to just be a gold pass, that's all there was. And again, I'd have to really, really want to play and get into this and like something before I would want to spend money on it. And it doesn't even count. It doesn't even count towards like the whole entire game, like for the season or anything. You're only getting like the one thing, so you don't get that much stuff either. I don't know, guys, but I guess we'll run like a couple more races here in just a second. Let's load it up. I haven't raced with Queen of Hearts, so I don't know what her abilities are at all.
May the best racer win, and I plan to.
Get to the part where I lose my temper.
So I don't really know this map either. I've played on it like a couple of times for the one video I played last season.
Yes.
I don't know, it's definitely still a good game. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy playing it when I am on here. I can't afford to play 3 different games, buying characters and DLCs and stuff for like 3 games. It's just too much. And I'm more addicted now to Dreamlight Valley and to Hello Kitty. About it in my last video, but I don't really remember it. I did play, I played like a tiny bit of Tron, and then I did play the Incredibles. Again, like the one with Nightmare Before Christmas, where I played through everything and I didn't get Oogie Boogie until like the start of the new season that came after that. That was really disappointing to me. I didn't like how that worked out. I think that was the point where I really was starting to kind of lose some interest. And then, again, once Hello Kitty Island Adventure came out, I quit playing the racing game. Because I didn't have enough time to play, you know, the racing game, Speedstorm, and also, or the racing game, Dreamlight Valley and Hello Kitty. So I ended up just, since I wasn't as satisfied with Speedstorm, I hadn't been playing it too much. I do still like coming in here and playing it a little bit though, and I'll check the counter. It looks like all the seasons are open right now, so I'll check and see. I'll probably come in and look at the, well, it looks like there's only 5 days left. Oh, that's just the offer thing. New offer in 5 days. Okay. Well, we'll go out to the main thing and look here in a second. Came in here to open a couple of these. So let's open this up. There's a lot of racers in here that I don't have now. I already didn't have like a good amount of them, but it's way more now, so. Right, but everything we got there is stuff I already had stuff for. That's usually how it goes. Alright, let's see. But I'll probably come in and look at Winnie the Pooh when it does start, because I do love Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh a lot. Do I love it enough to want to spend money on this game though? Probably not, because Alright, let's click out and look. I was going to say I'm going to assume, but let's not assume. Let's just look. We have a DLC next month in Dreamlight Valley. So, Yeah, it's a season pass, 5 days and 12 hours. So, all right. Yeah, we've only got like 5 days left in this, and then it seems to be switching to Winnie the Pooh. Unless there's a third season to this first, I honestly do not know. I have not been keeping up with the news for Speedstorm. So I would have to go look on the internet, but yeah, you guys can see my racers. I do have a lot in here. Let's go down and see. So there's definitely a bunch I don't have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Because I can see them right here. Okay, and I did not come in and get the shards. I saw something about getting shards for Chip in jail, and you know, I didn't get them. Let's see, what do we have for Scrooge here? We probably don't have anything unless it takes stuff. Oh yeah, so it takes stuff that we already had out for Mickey and them, so that'll work. Let's put that on there. And we'll go ahead and I'll upgrade him.
This makes me feel like a lad again. Much obliged. Thank you kindly.
And then we will go try him since we just unlocked him.
I wouldn't have missed this for all the scum. Ready when you are.
Let's go ahead and we will go play and see. Test him out. At least I already have some stuff for the Mickey and Friends, so that I had something to use with him. That is helpful.
Have fun competing for second place.
Daisy Duck is on the track.
Diggity dog. I'm excited.
I'm in the zone today.
This is so exciting.
Let's get started. Time
This
is
one's
money.
for Arendelle.
Concentrate. What's this? Oh, didn't need that. Excellent.
I have played on this map a lot. I do know this map. I don't know. Even the newer ones that I was around for, I don't know quite as well. This one's an older one.
Thanks.
That being said, it still has been a little bit since I've really gotten on maps and played too much. So.
Concentrate. Careful. I don't believe it. Much obliged. Did you see that?
Sorry guys, I'm so focused on the race and not talking much.
Seriously?
Sorry. Sorry.
So far we haven't gotten any of his specials. He won't be finding out right yet. I don't know, it definitely makes me happy that we just plugged in here and unlocked him. So That's nice.
Easy as swimming
Gave
in
me
my
some happier
money bin.
vibes for this game. To get like a new racer.
Oh, for me? Why, thank you.
Alright. We're now bronze. Woohoo! It doesn't take much, does it? Okay. We definitely spent more upgrade coins to upgrade him than we just got back. Alright, so perform 3 aerial stunts in 1 race. So we just need to do that one more time. And we don't have a diamond pass, so we don't get to do that. Go through the speeds. So it's been like so long since I have played. I wasn't even that high of a level to begin with, really, I don't believe. So I can't imagine like what the highest player and stuff is now. And there's a lot of stuff we cannot do. Because it's like Alice in Wonderland. I don't have Violet to level 35. At this point, I'm kind of just in here just to run a few races, just to like hang out together, see the game a little bit. I'm not even really trying to do, excuse me guys, anything too intense or nothing in here. We have a message up here. Let's go ahead and look real quick. So it's our first look at Winnie the Pooh season. Join a rumbly tumbly adventure in season 16. Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Eeyore join Speedstorm, each bringing their own style to the competition. Get ready for a rumbly tumbly ride full of fun. Watch the first video now. So, I mean, can't actually really watch that unless I were to go out of my Switch over to the YouTube app and try to look it up, which we won't fool with right now. Alright, let's see what this one says it's new. So let's click in here. Alright, so Inside Out I was here for. Wreck-It Ralph. I just don't have Sergeant Calhoun. Let's see. Pirates, I'm pretty sure I have everybody. Yes, I do. Beauty and the Beast, I have all of them. And before Christmas, I did end up getting everybody. And then Tron, I don't have. So, I cannot even play this right now, right? Because you can't just play with Zeus.
I never disappoint. I will make this look good.
Okay, well, let's play with Zeus real
yes,
quick.
Let's.
I barely played Tron. I literally... See, now Tron, you could still get your character for free. So with Tron, I did end up unlocking him because it was a possibility you could still do that. Now, you can't unlock any characters for the new season, which is part of what is upsetting
This will be over in a couple
because you
keystrokes.
can't even get them.
Palpable.
And like, I want to be able to get the new people, you know, at least give me one for free again. I didn't really play on this map, so I don't really know it. Because again, I only got on long enough to like really kind of try it out, and I did just like enough to unlock him, and didn't really care too much about it, so I got all.
See that?
Tron's not my thing. I know a lot of people are really excited for it. I didn't care so much though. You know, to each their own. No big deal. But this was the season where I really just like slacked out. I got on maybe like once or twice. Didn't care too much.
Yes! Shall I? Oh.
Sharp turn right there. I'm not used to the map. like that there's more maps and stuff on here now than when I played before. I came in when the free-to-play first started, and I really did end up enjoying it and getting into it a lot when it first came out. I'm trying to relearn some stuff once they changed the interface and things on it, trying to make it easier for people. I'm sorry guys, my Switch is all froze up there. So, yeah, I mean, I was really into it. When I started, it was like Aladdin again. I got Jasmine. She was my first one that I played with and unlocked. I really enjoyed her, and I was really addicted to this game for like the longest time. Honest to goodness, I was. But then I just got out of it, and I was already missing a lot again because there was people who had paid to play the beta and test it and all that, which, you know, they were just so far ahead of me at that point for the people that were already playing. So I was already kind of pretty far behind at that point. Now I just feel like I'm even more so behind because I didn't continue to play, and there's been like quite a few updates. I'm sure there's still people that are lower levels and just starting out and have less than me. I guarantee that there are, but I mean, plus after a while, I don't know, I can only play so much of this at a time because after a while you run so many races. I don't know about you guys, but my fingers get sore. And actually, when I was playing it handheld with my Switch, because I have the original Switch with the red and blue on the sides, the paddles, and I actually, or the Joy-Cons, whatever you can call them, and I actually had played so much squeezing and gripping and racing, I loosened my paddles up, which seems to just be normal wear and tear on everybody's Switch, but it was to the point that my controllers drift now a lot, and my stick's actually broken when I steer with it. So if I'm playing it handheld, it likes to disconnect a lot, and that was another reason I wasn't playing it as much either. So I don't want to end up messing my Pro controller up by playing too much Speedstorm with it either, because that would be really unfortunate. I'm already having issues now where I've been playing with my Pro controller more with Dreamlight Valley and Hello Kitty. My left button is actually starting to stick a little bit now. I don't know if that's just typical wear and tear, or maybe I push too hard on my buttons, because I am the only one pretty much using them. I've had occasional time where somebody's came over and played a game with me, but not too much. So it's pretty much just me. Maybe I just have like heavy buttons, pushing fingers. I don't know. These kind of races were just becoming a thing when I was starting to kind of get out. You have to like keep up. Sorry again, guys. I'm just so focused on keeping me going that I'm not really talking too much. I mean, I don't really know what to say because I don't want to make it sound like I super hate the game, but I feel like that's pretty much the vibe I'm getting off. But I don't necessarily hate it. I just wish it wasn't like expensive and things to get like the characters now. It'd be nice if one was say free, and I feel like I'd have more motivation to want to play.
Absolutely.
But again, you know, with Dreamlight Valley, there's a DLC coming out next month, and it's probably going to be like $50 for the deluxe edition, which is the one I want to get, because that one also has like some extra stuff and it includes like spin from Frozen, so I think I'd rather spend money on that than spend money on the racing game. It's all Gameloft. It's just unfortunate that it's not really feasible for a typical person probably to play and support the company with more than one game. And the premium shop stuff is always optional, but there's just sometimes where stuff's so good that you know, I really just want to spend money on it. I have put money into this game just a little bit though. It's not like I haven't. And I know there's a lot of free-to-play players, so I don't know, since there's not ads or anything, I don't know how they make money with free-to-play players that aren't buying stuff, if there is a way still. Probably not, I wouldn't think, but... Sorry guys, I'm getting a drink of water before we get to this last race.
Trust me, I got this.
Time to get started. Tick tock, tick tock. Excellent. Oh, yes. Well done, me. Good. Yeah. You'll pay for that.
I usually do end up racing with the computer more than I play online too. Just in case anybody's wondering about that. Even when I would run out of things to do, I would more so play on here than online. Except for like, I don't know if it's still even on here or not. I didn't actually see it, but I'm sure it probably is. I'll look after we finish this. There used to be a section where you could go in and you'd be playing online, and it's just like they're set to whatever level, and it's not based off of what you have, and you can get like shards towards people and stuff that you don't have, or to level up who you do have. I'm sure it's still on here. I don't remember what that was called. Guessing, because I wasn't around for the beta, that this is probably like the first map. I feel like this is probably the first thing that they had in the game. I know a lot of people played it and then thought it got too grindy, even like around the time that I started playing it. I mean, it definitely does take some grinding if you want to get everything without spending money for sure. And again, I'm not anti-supporting the game or anything, don't get me wrong. But, you know, with the way money is right now, some people probably cannot afford to do it, so... I mean, at least it's still an option that you can unlock things by running the races and all that. Now, I don't know if there's any free codes floating around right now or not, since I haven't been playing. It's probably something I should try to check in on. Because if there are any, we should probably use them. Okay. So redeem these codes before the dates or forever regret missing out. So let's do this. Okay, so congratulations, we got the gold cup.
Victory is mine!
Alright. So we got that done. Alright, let's go redeem a code. So we have redeem me. And it says this one should give us 90,000 season coins. Awesome. I definitely can use those. Alright, what else do we have? Back that out. We have a capital M. 1 instead of an I. SS. P. And again, a 1 instead of an I. G. G. Y. 3. And this one should give us, oh shoot, that one says it's either invalid or no longer available. Well, it says it should still be available. Hang on, let's try one more time and I'll see if I can get it to work. If not, we may have missed it. So it's definitely a number 1. S, S, P, and it's a 1 for the I. G, G, Miss Piggy, 3. Okay, so it's not letting me use that code. Alright, well let's try another one. So we have capital M and 4 D T 3 4 capital P 4 R T Y. Okay, well that one works, so why is the Miss Piggy code not working? Huh. Alright, well, I'm not sure, but then we have Pride 2025. And actually, I don't know if I even have any Miss Piggy, so getting those 3 shards would have been nice, but... Yeah, see, the code's working for everything else. Huh. And it's not showing it's an expired code. It says it should still be working. Oh well. It looks like it says there's another code too. Alright, so we're gonna exchange now. And let's search another code here. It says identity disk. Hang on just a second, guys. Alright, guys. So the next code says identity disk, but actually it looks like it's from September. But I'll still try. Oh, you have been disconnected. Well. Alright guys, well I'm sure identity disk probably is not going to work anyways. It looks like it's old, but I'll try real quick again. Yeah, okay, so that was from last month. Alright guys, so I'm actually done playing right now. I just wanted to spend a little bit of time on here with you guys, but I do need to get off of here now. So thank you all so much for watching. If you can, please leave the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would genuinely appreciate it. You can go ahead and check out my playlist of me having gameplays. This will be my second Speedstorm one. And I have some for Disney Dreamlight Valley and for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Plus there's all sorts of other stuff on my channel. There's almost 2,000 videos on there, so please do stick around and subscribe. If you'd like, you can ring the notification bell. It'll let you know when I post new videos. And I do try to post new videos weekly. And actually at this point it's been almost daily. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!